Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking this new Goten and Trunks of Dokkan Awakening into Infinite Dragon Ball history. Now my Trunks is rainbowed and my Goten is only 69%, so this is going to be very interesting. I do want to bring Gohan off rotation, however. What should I do? I should actually, I don't really care about getting super with you. I want to give Gohan those AGL orbs for sure, because I want him to do pretty much a decent amount of damage. These Goten and Trunks are really hard hitting units. That's a lot of damage for B-Pan. What the hell? B-Pan, what are you doing? Anyways, this Goten and Trunks definitely want to be next to each other. So you see right here that Goten is only at 1 million attack stat. He's basically going to double his attack next time he shows up. He's going to take a decent amount of damage here as well, because he doesn't have Trunks on rotation. So, give me a second while I take this swig of water real quick. You probably heard that. I'm sorry about that, guys. I tried to move my mic, but I couldn't. So this Goten and Trunks are clearly designed to be next to each other, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a pretty good thing, actually. I like the design of this unit. It makes them pretty interesting, especially on the teams they are on together. So what happens is that they get 120% attack at the start of turn, and they also reduce damage by 40%. Now, when there is a Goten or slash Trunks, depending on the unit, Kid, or there is a Krillin, not Kid, on the card on the actual same rotation, they will get an additional 70% attack and 30% damage reduction, but only when performing a super attack. So that 30% damage reduction won't click in the first slot until after you super, so any attacks before you actually attack can be a little dangerous. I'll show that off here with this Trunks actually. And then you'll see the before and after, unless Trunks does finish him off, then I should just put Goten in front, but I don't care. Let's see, so bam, I think this Trunks will actually finish him off, yeah. That's a big jump. Well, I can't really say that. Goten, definitely, and what I've used him, he's over 2 million as well, even just that one dupe, which is crazy, absolutely but insane. So let's do this, and let's give you these. We want to definitely get those supers with future Gohan so he could raise his defense greatly in the last slot. This Gohan's going to do a decent amount of damage to this Vegeta right here. This event is actually pretty difficult. Even just at these starting phases, they hit you pretty hard and you can get caught off guard. Gohan dodged, of course. That would have done no damage anyways. Honestly, it's Gohan and his type advantage. That's a joke. No, look, an additional. Yeah, get this Goku 20 additional. I was like, let's just go for them stacks brothers. Anyways, this Goten and Trunks is very, very good together. Actually, I don't have that Tech Blue Vegeta SA10 yet, or else I would have brought him for like the father-son kind of duo thing. Ooh, they just showed super attack. Yeah, he's gonna get pretty hefty defense. That would have been pretty nice to have that father-son combo, but oh well. I don't. Yeah, oh well. This combo is good enough right here, so we'll be able to definitely see here. Trunks is going to take a little bit of damage in the first slot, and then in the second slot he's not going to take any damage whatsoever. So look, he's going to take around like 15k, yeah, 20k actually, 2.44 million attack stats, and then after he's going to take nothing, because the extra 30% damage reduction is so much. Like, that's a gigantic difference. That means they're almost going to take no damage. They're never going to take damage from normals, I think, only from supers, but 70% damage reduction. And especially if you have sports, like right here, he's going to take like, I don't know how much he will take actually. Let's see right here. Maybe still around 100k, I'd say. Never mind, I'm really dumb, 44k. Maybe before he super, he would take like 100k. But see, that's like nothing. So even against like NEY Goku, they're gonna neutralize his super attack and his normals very, very easily. Especially, well, if one of them were physical, that'd be amazing too. But you probably would want to keep Trunks in the second slot. The reason you obviously want to keep Trunks in the second slot against the Ultra Instinct Goku event is because, well, Trunks is attacked clearly, so Trunks can get actually a little hurt in the first slot without any add-ins. So yeah, these units are obviously pretty good. We're gonna just go on a little, maybe use B-Pan's active skill eventually. B-Pan's active skill will actually infect them pretty bigly because they'll get that starter turn attack buff with 120%, and then B-Pan's on top of that, and then their super attack they're on super attack buff. I can't speak. Boost will like just increase that even more, which is pretty insane. Right here, we clearly want Trunks in the first slot, so we're gonna keep it as is. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get these with Goten, and we may not get a super with Future Gohan. Unfortunately, oh well. It is what it is. I want to save those orbs. This is gonna do no damage either way. Well, it's gonna do damage, but it's not like it's gonna do double digits, but it's gonna do like nothing, basically. Yeah, for these 6k, that's before it supered as well. After it supered, I'm pretty sure it could have, it probably would have done double digit damage. Alright, so let's see what this Goten does. Yeah, 2 million, he's crazy. Crazy unit. I really like this unit at 2.2 now. Very good unit, for sure. Especially this, like, with these Future Gohans floating around. He did take a little bit of damage from normals, which, I guess it makes sense a little. Goten's not rainbowed compared to the actual, Trunks unit. Trunks type advantage as well. Luckily, we are getting a lot of orbs. We actually might get a Dokkan attack with Trunks next turn, which will be very good. I believe the phase after this is the Tech God Goku, so Goten will be able to shine off a little. And after Tech God Goku, I believe it's a physical Broly. Actually, we're probably gonna head onto that Tech God Goku, because yeah, look at how insane these guys are. They're pretty good at rotation, with stacking and everything. He might actually barely survive. This Gohan is only 55%. He might not be able to get the job done, though he did not, unfortunately. So I still will get the Dokkan attack with this Trunks then. Oh no, never mind. I guess it's Goten gonna get the Dokkan attack. Alright. Life is weird. We're gonna see how much Goten will take before he gets super attack against type neutral. 45k up. So obviously you want to make sure hope that there's not as many attacks in the first slot as possible. They're still really good, really powerful units, but you know that first slot could be a little bit harmful to them. But you want to keep them on rotation together, so obviously you don't want to throw them off. Now, the thing with this Trunks is that this Trunks has a really good other Goten partner in the STR Goten. STR Goten does not have Fierce Battle, but he is an easy A unit, and you could probably easily put him in the first slot because he does stack defense by 30% for 3 turns. He has a pretty solid defensive stat overall as a unit, so pretty good. And this Goku's gonna get a lot of physical orbs. Yeah, look at that. That's what I like. Oh boy, that makes me excited. Yeah. And Future Gohan, unfortunately, not gonna super attack. Going up 4 million, pretty good. This is pretty early in the stage, so like what, the 4th stage at most. He's not gonna do too much damage though. This is actually still gonna do some damage. Gohan has definitely not stacked up his defense yet to get that, but it's you're gonna. Oh, actually, never mind. It did nothing apparently. And this Goku is hitting consistent 2 million now. Yeah, with all those physical orbs he makes, crazy. I feel like we're gonna probably do the physical Broly stage. I believe is the next one. And after, I think we'll be done. I don't think I'm gonna move on any further than that. I can't. There is one int stage against the Trunks. That's against a Golden Frieza. I mean, I guess we could do that for the Trunks. See how he does in type disadvantage. Let's see how this Trunks actually does in type neutral before he gets an attack. That'll be a pretty good thing to see. I want to keep a lot of physical orbs, of course. Would I prefer to change the ADL? Maybe, probably not. So only 22k, not bad. We do have a defensive support on rotation, obviously. And this Goten is actually going to do pretty good damage because he's in the 2nd slot, so 2 million. It's going to be very nice. So hopefully we see how much he takes a super for, probably double digits. No, unfortunately we do not see how much he takes a super attack for. These units are pretty fun. They're pretty good, and I feel like in Extreme Super Battle Road, they're going to be insane together. So yeah, we get all this. Wait a minute. Oh no, he just sealed him. I could have just got that going in the first slot. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, actually, I want to continue on because I do want to get that active skill with B-pad. That rotation one time. So we're going to keep going on. I'm not even too sure. We won't definitely get it here. We could potentially kill this God Goku. It depends on what this Goku and Gohan decide to do. So unfortunately, he decided to do normal. But this Gohan actually, never mind, he can't do anything. He's sealed, unfortunately. But he did build his defense up a little bit from just being on rotation, I believe. I don't think his passive is fully stacked up yet. It's almost there. It's close, but I don't think it's just yet. B-Pan, please reduce damage. please. Come on, B-Pan. If she doesn't reduce damage, takes like 240k, I'll be pissed. Okay, no, she reduced it. Perfect. And actually, he sealed this Trunks, so that Trunks actually cannot raise his defense, get his extra passive. So that's the thing about that. If we don't finish off this Goku right here, then this Trunks actually is going to take a pretty hefty amount of damage. I think it was like 24 carousel. I think Trunks might be able to finish off with the crit. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, pretty good. I like this unit a lot. So we're definitely gonna get the Dokkan. We're definitely gonna use the active skill next turn, and I think that'll be it for the showcase. There's not really too much. I like these are pretty, I'd say, straightforward units, and modes like this, they kind of just do the same thing the entire thing. Take no damage from the start, basically. Very good tanks, very hard hitters. They're very consistent units, I'd say, when paired together. They're not really like too, I'd say, like that. For example, the Ingo tanks, I definitely want to go as far as possible because there's so many different things you can do that Ingo tanks. You think the same with physical boot, with that new tech Dokkan Fest boot, who's in the same range. This Goten and Trunks, I'm definitely gonna take him into a Super Battle Road stage. I don't think I'm gonna take him to Extreme Super Battle Road because they want another Goten and Trunks together, and there's not really a good, like, there's not really a good tech Super Saiyan Goten or something. It's not really a good int Go Trunks either. Well, int Kid Trunks. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Whoa, that's a lot more damage than I thought. So I'm actually going to use this. Let's see how much they take with the 50% thing right there. We're obviously going to put you in the front. Let's use the active skull here, and this will probably be the last thing we see from them, just to see how they do with B-Pan right here. You know, that's a little extra flair. Why not? I don't really like using B-Pan too much in showcases because, like, in fact, I don't like using supports too much unless they're like teams like this where obviously support is going to be there. So yeah, still 25k for attacking, which again, obviously that's the thing. The first lot they can be a little weak. Other than that, they're pretty good. I still think that the I don't know what that is pretty impressive numbers. Jesus. Do I still think that the Physical Blue Vegeta and Tech Blue Physical Blue Goku and Tech Blue Vegeta are better? Yes, I think Skinny Blue is better as well. These guys are good, but they do have that one flaw. Think of it like AGL Super Vegeta, I'd say. AGL Super Vegeta is really good. They're really powerful, but AGL Super Vegeta can get knocked with a super attack and get absolutely destroyed. These guys in the first slot, since you want to keep them on rotation, obviously one of them is going to be in the first slot. They can get hit pretty hard if there's no enemy that's like type advantage or anything like that. That's just what I see from them. If you might actually die here. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't going to continue, but yeah, I think that's basically it. I'm just going to show off this last rotation and we're good. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this Goten and Trunks in the comments below. I will be recording a Super Battle Road video of them. Probably running them in, I'd say, a hybrid Saiyan Super Battle Road sounds sufficient. Maybe I'll try to see if there's another stage they could be used together. There might be another stage that could be used together. I believe there's a movie hero stage. That could be something interesting. Alright. Well, again, thank you guys so much for watching and staying to the end. Like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff while Gohan just destroyed this boy. Jesus. And yes, I will see you all next time.